Hi there, this is Somadegis, back with another video. I'm a cinematographer, photographer, one of the best in the world. Alright, so these couple of weeks, or like this year, but I've started only in a couple of weeks back, I've started doing photography in terms of like street photography, right? I've been doing photography for years, models and whatnot. As I said, I'm the best in the world in this thing. It's not a matter of debate, right? So, what I've been seeing, right? Although you try to avoid these things, but you end up just going to it anyway. This thing of like a response to your pictures, right? Post a picture, why is it not getting any traction, right? And it got me thinking, is this the best or the worst time to be a photographer, right? I'm not sure, man. There's just a lot of platforms you have to get used to, right? It's just a lot, right? We go out, you take your picture, all right, hey, nice picture, go get back, you edit it, right? Edited, very nice, okay, clean picture, you post it, right? When you post, you have to do hashtags, you have to do that alt text, whatever it's called, and check it's good. You need to do that alt text, right, or whatever it's called. You need to do the hashtags down there. You need to give best captions, tagging, right, whoever is in the picture, whatnot, right? And then location and whatever is needed there to just push the picture to more eyes, right? You publish the picture, right? And then if you're lucky, you get comments. You have to respond to comments if you're lucky to get comments, right? Doesn't happen often for me, but it happens for others, right? Have to respond to these comments, right? And this is not the only place where you have to do this. You have to go to another platform like Twitter or something like that. Have to post a picture, right? And then like those ones, they want like the 4K version, higher version of the picture. So the export settings that you use for that one, they're not gonna work here. Use different ones for this like platform, right? Use those export settings, you publish the picture. Oh wait, there is another platform, it's called 500 pics or whatever, right? This is where like real sort of photography happens. So hey, I'm a real photographer as well. I want to post my stuff there. You post your stuff there. Different requirements as well in terms of like quality and whatnot, right? I haven't even figured them out. I just put the highest possible quality and see how they sort of crash my thing there, right? I haven't had the time to get the right. So, but you get what I mean, right? Then you get about TikTok, right? With those ones, TikToks and Reels, it means every time you're shooting, you're not only shooting now, you have to sell the experience, right? The BTS. People need to see what you were doing when you took that exact picture, right? How you were standing, and the whole setup, right? You have to do a video of that, and then you have to include the before picture, right? Which is the CR2, the raw, right? CR2 for Canon models, right? You have to include the before picture and the after picture. See what you did with the work, right? Sometimes you need to go an extra step further, right? Explain your process, right? Record when you are editing, and then explain your process in the what's this? Explain your process in the video, right? Well, this is content, obviously. As much as I'm complaining, but there is also there to no, you're actually making content there, but still, it's just a lot of things you have to deal with, right? All of these platforms, different algorithms. In some platforms, the picture is gonna do well. In some, it's not gonna do well. It doesn't matter if it did well on Twitter. If it's not doing well on Instagram, then man, and. You know, it's very, what's this, like for someone who's overconfident as myself, right? It's very easy to say, okay, no, I generally don't care about the what's this, the interaction, the engagement it gets, but still, you want the engagement, right? For you to not care about things, mostly, you have to be able to get the things, right? So that you just, what's this? Don't care about them, right? Well, for me, it doesn't affect much. Like I've worked a lot in terms of like my self-esteem and whatnot. I'm not judged by whatever like metrics on the internet, but I know they're important in terms of getting clicks, getting the things seen, and then getting money, right? And then making a living. That's the important thing here. And whether you like it or not, you have to, on some level, like even though you don't care much, but you have to. What do they call it? They call it like when you're selling an asset, right? You just taking advantage or like selling the asset to your best advantage. So you're wanting the highest price. So what you do is with your picture, you make it so that there is a high possibility of a picture being successful in terms of that algorithm of that platform, right? It's a lot of things, and frankly, I'm really tired of the whole thing. Really tired. These days I'm taking a rest, sort of I'm learning to take a rest, right? I love shooting a lot. I love editing, right? I can listen to like editing pictures as well, a lot as well. Like I have good headphones, I can listen to Dostoevsky, all the audio books I like listening to, the podcasts I like listening to. It's a very nice experience, right? The problem is I want to make a living of this thing, right? Maybe that was a mistake to begin with. I'm not sure, because I enjoyed the thing, and then when I take it out, I'm not sure. There's no translation, right? Yeah. So I'm not sure. If I'm just asking the question: if this is the best or the worst time to be a photographer? Obviously, I'm a new sort of age photographer because I started like 3-4 years ago, right? So I wouldn't know, and then, although I know some people who have a history in terms of photography, they were never doing it at the level I'm doing it, right? The editing and the whole process of darkroom and whatnot, they were never doing it at this level. So was experience in terms of someone who's experienced in terms of like asking them if there was ever this much pressure in terms of doing the thing. I don't think so though. So yeah, this video doesn't have a sort of one ending or point, and that's let's just leave it there. Alright, that's been it. So my name is, see you in the next one. Peace.